Hello, my lovely leather ladies and lads. And Lily, who's going to help me co-host tonight. I've given her seat right up here. So that way she's right up here. I'm going to get the computer going here, so just give me a moment. I'm going to also say hello from, this is Facebook Live, but it used to auto-feed to YouTube and Rumble. It has not been auto-feeding to YouTube and Rumble, so I don't know what's going on with that. But just in case it does work tonight, I'm also going to say hello, Facebook or YouTube and Rumble. Well, let's see if I can get this up here so I can see comments and there we go. I found it, Lily, look. Oh, I know you can't look at that. That's you. You're that dog. Look, Adrian says hello. Hello, Adrian. Yes, you're the dog. It's not some foreign dog. I'm not a traitor. I'm not sitting there with some other dog. That's you. Oh, so serious tonight, isn't she? So tonight we're going to show some new earrings. Quickly, we can talk about leather care and metal care and jewelry care and your handbags and any other leather you have, your leather pants, your leather jacket. So we'll talk about that real quick. But tonight we're not going to play the usual Thursday night trivia game. We're going to keep it a little on the short side because I'm still not feeling 100%. But we're working on it, aren't we, Lily? We're getting there. We're getting back up to 100%. So when it comes to taking care of your leather handbags, your earrings, your jewelry, metal, here in the comments section, I've just put a link to my jewelry and leather care guide. If you are on YouTube and Rumble, if that finally works this week, then you will see it in the description under the video instead of in the comments. If you're commenting on YouTube and Rumble, I can't see the comments because this is supposed to be going from Facebook Live streaming over to YouTube on a delay and then over to Rumble on a delay. And what are you looking at? We're just sitting there looking? All right. Quite the co-host we have tonight. Learned the other night while we were in a Zoom meeting that this is the way she behaves. It's the best. Give her her own chair. I don't know if you can tell, I've got my elbow on it. I move my elbow away. She usually grabs my arm, so give her her own chair and let her sit here and be part of it. She likes it. So what do we need to know this week, Lily? That's interesting. So Lily's trying to say, but she can't say because she doesn't have, like, voice capability. That we have 10% off of all our flirty feathers this week. Put that link in the comments. 10% off all of them until the 21st at midnight. That also means the 22nd at 5 a.m. Eastern time, because that's when it's midnight on the other side of the United States. So I want to make sure everybody has until midnight. So that's when the sale goes till. And I'm having all sorts of notifications come flying in my computer right now. Okay, so we've had some, excuse me? Can we hear from my co-host? I mean, hello, Lily. People want to look at your back. Yes, it's a pretty dress. But people don't want to look at the dress. They want to see your face. Can you turn back around? There we go. Oh, that's too much. No, not in my tea. Tonight's tea is chai, made the traditional way with honey and cream, and then I iced it, and now it's a little bit melty. It's not quite iced tea anymore, but chai tea tonight. So next up of our announcements, we have added a new class of shipping. No longer do you have to always do the 2-day priority. You can now do the 3 to 5 day first class ground. It's not a true ground. But I put in a cost for shipping and handling because that doesn't include the envelope. So I've added the envelope cost and made it a flat rate on the average of what it costs. So that's new and awesome. And if we are very close. We are at what, 922 right now? 922 followers on Facebook. And if we can get the Facebook business page up to 1,000 followers, then we will do free shipping on all items. So you could still choose the priority if that's the way you want to ship things, or you can choose the free shipping option, which will be that ground option. That'll be 3 to 5 days. What's next, Lily? We have a holiday coming up. We do. We have a holiday coming up. What's the holiday? Valentine's Day? Look at that. We've got all those Valentine's Day pretties up. Yeah, because you're pretty. So for Valentine's Day, if you want to get your orders in by then, I know it's early now, but it won't be. It's going to come up quickly on us. So I'm putting the shipping deadlines for Valentine's Day in the comments, so that way you have it. Let's see. The 9th at noon for priority mail. The 7th at noon for the ground shipping. For the artwork store, anticipate 4 to 11 days. Now, I purchased from the artwork store for Christmas for a friend of mine for a t-shirt, and it actually took the full 11 days, but it was Christmas. So I'm thinking that it's going to be a little less busy now than it was at Christmas. So it might take a little less than the full 11 days, but anticipate that out. Gift certificates, of course, if you miss the mailing deadlines, you can always buy a gift certificate. They are instantly sent to your email. Sonnet says she's not feeling well, so she'll probably go back to sleep. Have a blessed night. Sonnet, we're going to be short tonight. I'm going to show the new earrings, and then that's it. No games, because I'm still recovering as well. So with all the recovering going on, I thought no games. We're just going to show the new earrings. And we just have 7 earrings, and we're almost there. I just want to tell everybody about the Etsy shops reopened, so let me throw that link in. And I'm going to be doing a drawing. So watch my page, and I want you to share it with your friends and tell everybody about it. We're going to do a drawing for a free pair of earrings, because why not? So I'm going to have a pair of earrings. We're going to do a drawing. We're going to put them out there. Everybody can do if they want to be in the drawing, and we'll go live and we'll do a drawing probably between now and next Tuesday. Think that's enough time. So I'll put the earrings up there, do the post. I'll pin it to the top of my wall, and everybody can just put in, and it will be free, including the shipping. So that's a thing. Unless, of course, you need an upgrade, Jennifer. Then you have to pay for the upgrade. No, seriously. Upgrades will have to be separate. That's not part of the drawing. So some of you have an additional 10% off. So we have the 10% off sale for all of the flirty feathers. Lily, are you still looking the other way? So we have 10% off still for the flirty feathers. Look, Sonnet's up on. Sonnet wants to see your pretty face. Don't be looking that way. That's right, up here. Sit. So, in addition to the flirty feathers being, all right, fine. You want to come down here? I can see you want to get down. So I'm putting this in the comments that in addition to the, you don't want to get down? Okay. Then in addition to the flirty feathers, some of you actually have an extra 10% off. Yeah, Lily's very distracting tonight. Squirrel! Yes, I sell these. Yes, I drew that. Yes, it's shiny and distracting. Woohoo! There she goes. Okay, she jumps on my chair behind me. I can move her chair over now. Hi! That's better. Okay, what'd you say? Lily, it's you, not another doggy. Yeah, I know. She's just a little annoyed with that. She really thinks she must think that's another dog, the way she behaves. But anyway, So if you want the additional 10% off and the other games and prizes that are available, jump on the email list, sign up for your emails, and get those prizes and get those things. I appreciate all of the, all the things that you do on my page that continue to help bump me in the algorithm and put me out there. I'm getting more and more interactions, and I appreciate it. Hopefully we'll reach more people this way, and I really appreciate it. So if you can keep up the good work with the sending it off to your friends, and tell your friends about the freebie, the giveaway, because that's a great way. That's going to help all of us reach that $1,000 goal, or 1,000 follower goal, so we can get the See, I told you I'm not feeling all that well. Brain's still working a little slow. So we can get to the free shipping. Free shipping. Earrings. Let's get into earrings, because I think I can do that without distraction. Well, the brain fog thing. Free shipping. Thank you, Jennifer. So we're going to start off tonight with a pair of 1-inch. They're absolutely adorable 1-inch. I'm doing the multi-feather individual suspension design, which does not include a bail, but it does include a little bead thing. The fronts and the backs of these are decorated. The backs have, the front and the back of this red one are almost identical. As you can see, almost identical. And the pink one is silver on the back with all these gorgeous sparkles. Can you see those? There we go. And I'm squinting my eyes again, trying to make it focus. Can I be any sillier? Okay. And then there's the pink suede with the gorgeous silver around the outside edge with the cute little glass bead. So they're super active. They wiggle around a lot. So when you're walking and such, you're going to have a lot of motion with these. So these are going to be beautiful for catching that sparkle. Like the sparkle is just really going to show. With shorter hair, or even longer hair, that sparkle is really going to be catching the light. So there's the first one. Those were released on Sunday. Monday, I released another pair of Flirty Feathers. These gorgeous 2-inch pink and silver with holographic glitter, which gives it this gorgeous and a holographic crystal there. It's an antique crystal, and it's got that little bit of holographic, so you'll see some teals in it and some other colors just sparkled back at you. So the same thing is put on the silver. So there's some of that holographic, there we go, on the silver. So you can see it sparkles. And then that's color changing metallic paint on there to try to pick up that coloring. And the back is just plain silver. Just a lot of wow on these. You really got to see them in person, because like from this distance on the camera you see the pink and the silver and they're beautiful, absolutely, but when you really get close to them, or someone's talking to you and they're looking at them, they're going to see all of those extra colors that we're not seeing. There we go. You see those pinks and teals and yellows on the silver in the bead. So it just really picks it all up much nicer. It's harder to catch that on the camera. And next up, I did some hand dyeing. So these are 1-inch, hand dyed, and they are purple and pink, obviously. I made the bead as well as hand dyeing leather. So the first leather piece is this one. It's a pebble embossed veg tan. And as you can see, it's been dyed with the purple and some indigos and blues and some pinks and even a little bit of teal and white in this one. And then this is a suede that was purple, and I just brought in those darker indigos and purples into it, so you get the same variations. And then the bead is a polymer clay bead that I made myself. And as you can see, it's been dyed in the same dyes. Which gives, these are 1 inch. Which gives it these gorgeous, rich purples and magentas that you just don't see in jewelry. And I know that jewelry is definitely, it's harder to match the purples. It's harder to find purples that match your shirts. And these really, they'll match. They'll find the right purple in what you're wearing and match it, because there's so many varieties of purple in each of this. Just absolutely, if I do say so myself, gorgeous. The backs of them are just black, a little bit of the dye carried over to the back. And I was going to try to clean it up. Once it's dry, it's really hard to clean up. And I thought to myself, you know what? That little tiny speck of purple on each of them, it's not worth it, because I could actually ruin the whole thing and end up having to throw it out. And then we don't have it. So I thought, you know, let's instead, we're going to leave it. We'll enjoy it for what it is. A happy accident, as Bob Ross would say. It just amazed me how well these came out. So super thrilled with those. For those of you who don't like 1 inch, stick around. I've got him coming in a bigger size. But not yet. Next up we have, so let's see, that was Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So these are Wednesday's earrings, I believe. At least they should have gone up yesterday. I don't remember seeing anybody liking. My brain isn't working all that well, so don't hold me to that. So these are black and purple. Again, they're the individual suspension here. You can see there's no bails. There's just jump hoops keeping each of these individually suspended so they can wiggle around and move and do all sorts of things. The purple and the black have these beautiful, my aunt calls them stripes. She doesn't like the striped ones. But these have the beautiful stripes with dots that everybody has come to know and love. And the back of the black is a black suede. And the back of the purple is a black leather. And they also have color changing pigments. These golden looking ones actually change color from purple to gold. And then we have this other purple in here that has glitters. And this one that has glitters. Wow, lots of fun stuff going on in there. And of course that the beads are a purple stacked on top of a black seed bead, stacked on top of a kind of an iridescent purpley, stacked on top of a purple seed bead. Oh, no, that's not a seed bead. Sorry, that's the bottom one there is actually a Swarovski crystal down there. It's a purple crystal down there. Gorgeous. Love them. Love the fact that, you know, if they want to, they can turn. And if they don't want to, they can not turn. And while you're walking and moving throughout the day. So it can't be for somebody like Jennifer who's always trying to make her earrings look straight. It's got to be for somebody who just doesn't care what they look like and lets them just do their own thing. Sorry, Jennifer, I'm teasing you. Jennifer's always straightening her earrings. Just always straightening. She's going to be my quality control person from now on because she touches her ears more than I do. And I use that as my guide for, you know, how strong are my earrings. I'm using her now. So she's like, oh, thank you for the earrings. And she doesn't even realize that she's actually just my test person. She's testing the quality. So far, so good. She hasn't destroyed any. So I really thought she would with the way she touches. Touch. So back to these hand dyed. So here they are in a larger pair. I don't know if you guys can see them. My tripod broke. You can see it's a little bit on the crooked side, so I'm just kind of leaning a little. So with the tripod broken, I can't really get any higher or lower. So if you can look around the comments, sort the comments to the side. So these have a gorgeous little 1 inch pink suede with the bottom dipped in the purple ink and the top dipped in the magenta ink. So we get this gorgeous ombre look. And then move that bead over there. And then this side is got the same dyeing, literally the same piece that I used to dye this one. And I just tried to make sure that it did more of an ombre. So it goes from purple to pink, where this goes from purple to pink that way. And if you look on this one also goes pink to purple and pink to purple this way. Or purple to pink, pink to purple. Those center beads are handmade, hand-dyed poly beads surrounded by a beautiful little crystal underneath and a glass bead on top. It's a saucer bead. It's a hand-blown glass saucer bead on top. I need to stop squinting my eyes and start covering my face so you guys can see it. Squinting doesn't focus it. Covering my face focuses it. And the back of them is the black and the silver because the pink suede has a silver back. So there we have it. Let's see what they look like. These are 2-inch. I know I don't usually use this design for a 2-inch. I usually use this design for a 3-inch, but this is a 2-inch. And then, oh, these are out of order. These have already gone live, and these have not gone live. These will be live tomorrow. So if you're interested in buying them, they don't go out live until tomorrow at 7. As soon as you see them on the Facebook page or on the YouTube, you can jump over to the website and get them. These ones already went live. Definitely Valentine's Day, all of these, but definitely all of these can be worn any time of the year. It's not just Valentine's Day. So there's the 2-inch. I love the ombre effect again with this one. It goes from red glitter over to just regular black leather. Regular. Full grain black. Look at that. Beautiful. And satin gloss finish. So it is got a gloss, but it's a satin gloss. The gorgeous colors in the glitter. And then this one kind of covers that up. And then we've got the seed bead, the antique crystal, and then the crystal saucer. That's right, that bottom one is a crystal saucer bead. Yes, they don't make those very often anymore. I believe that one is actually from a vintage necklace that I have that broke. I often get broken vintage necklaces for my beads because I love vintage beads. And then I end up giving them away on these. Well, selling them on these. But I love them. I love working with them. So, and then finally, the last pair for this week. These will be released on Saturday. Oh, all of these have silver metal except for this pair has gold metal. The rest of them all have silver. And this pair has gold. So tomorrow's earrings, these are pink and black and gold. And wow. Wow. Love these. So we've got the, you can definitely see the gold here. And we've got a gold bead. And then we've got this gorgeous hand-blown bead here, and it's golden and pinkish. It's kind of both. It's hard to tell. It's a beautiful color though, and I like it. Then we've got this suede here, which has got the color changing rose gold to pink to rose gold to gold, I should say. So on this pink suede is the color changing. And then on the black, we've got a little bit of that rose gold to gold transitional thing here. And there. Get my face out of the way. Oh, my face is just always in the way. So these are also 2-inch. And with that, we have restocked all of the 2-inch earrings from Christmas. We're back up and we've got the 1-inch almost restocked. So next up, we're going to start seeing where I'll be doing 1-inch and 2-inch and 3-inch together until we get all of those up. And then we'll, I think 4-inch is still completely stocked and 6-inch is still overstocked because I really like making them. So, so we'll have more of those coming as well. But right now, this is what we have. And anybody want to see any of these again? Because these are the ones that we have for this week. Our featured items being released this week. The new flirty feathers. Of course, this week's, they're not all hearts and they're not all, you know, sparkles and whatnot. So, without them being hearts and sparkles, you can wear them year round. You don't have to just buy them and feel like you can only wear them once a year. And that's what we have. We're not going to play the game tonight. We're going to do kind of a quick night here. And let it be what it is. But keep an eye out for the giveaways, the free pair of earrings. Oh, and you know what else I skipped over, which is written on here? I'm going to start doing the earring of a month club. So since 2 to 3 inch or 1 to 2 inch earrings are the best sellers right now, we're going to do them as a 2-inch, and it's going to be a 2-inch earring of the month club. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to show up in the announcements soon, and it will be a product that costs this much money or more. So it's going to be something that's probably going to be about $30 or more, and we'll sell it for like $27.99 or something like that. 97, right? Isn't that the magic number? $27.97. So they will do the earring of the month club. Those will not be one of a kind. They will be handmade, which will make them completely unique with each other, but they won't be 100% one of a kind because everyone's going to get the similar one. And so that's the earring of the month club coming up. I think that's it. I think that's everything I have. Anything else? Lily, you want to come say goodbye? Come on. Of course she wants to say goodbye. She's like, of course I want to. Come on. Here. Oh, don't growl at me. You just sit right up here. There you go. Can you say hi? You say hi? You say goodbye? Say goodbye. So we look forward to creating more products for you. See you next time when we are live from the studio. Right? Say we are live from the studio. Are we live? We're live? There you go. That's it? Nope, now I'm going to look around. All right. Well, have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.